And welcome back. Here we are again, playing Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. That's not the full title, I just added Lara Croft in there, just Tomb Raider. So we ended that guy's life, only because he asked us.
Expedition field report. Despite loss of 2 cargo ships to intense storms, the expedition has made landfall.
The island is much bigger than we thought. Who'd have thunk it? So where are we going now? We'll use the Batman vision. Oh, well, shit. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Damn straight, I got a machine gun. I need to keep shooting. Thank you. Where's that? Turn that off. You don't want to see me. Oh, is that guy trying to escape? This Tomb Raider's a lot more action than I was expecting. Which is not a bad thing. Hang on, looting. Don't mind me, just looting. Gotta get all the things. Forget anyone? There we go. A bit over here, a little bit over here. I hate these fire guys. That's what I've come to the realization now. I really, really hate them. Very strong dislike for them. Is there anything up here? Brace the flames. It's very melancholy of you.
Father Matthias will set us free. From what? This island?
She said what I was just about to say, being a smartass, and Lara outsmartassed me. Good call, monkey style. Jump up here as you can. We got to get this. We got to get all the loot. Thank you. Give me. Oh, campfire. Might have a quick little nap. Spend some skill points. And we are off again. Got to go down here. And who are we going to find? Oh, unlucky for you. Well, that's not going to tickle, is it? I like how she went from, oh no, I can't, I killed. I can't kill. I killed. It was easy to kill. I'm going to kill everyone. So I just got to flick the switch, right? Doesn't it say the big control panel? Twist the knob. That's not a knob, that's a switch. Needs to get on the radio and go, yo,
Alex,
we be fucked.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Just going for a quick little jog? Like you would have known about that ancient technology. Look at it.
Unless you see a Radio Shack around.
So now going to find a Radio Shack. Okay.
Manually through the maintenance panel.
Maybe we could Amazon it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that sounds simple enough.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
you're
what?
gonna have to find it first. On those old towers, they installed those panels high up. I mean, way high up.
As in, like, Assassin's Creed high up. As in,
Climbing again.
Ezio, you be climbing, boy.
Great.
Isn't made by Ubisoft, is it? No, it's not. Okay, just checking. So, grab all my shit. Grab all my shit. Thanks. No, it's not that I'm skipping those story parts, but there's a lot of backstory in that part that I'm not really sure about. Don't touch that. It's a bit hot. Can't we just skip this part and walk through? Is this the... I was going to say the manicure, but that's not a manicure. This is the day spa section. She's getting a bit of a bathe. She's getting a hot steam. She's already had a massage by the 50 mountains that she's fallen down. And she's doing some Pilates. And she's done. Best day spa ever. So we gotta go up there. That's right, that doesn't seem too far away, does it?
This isn't normal.
For what? How can you say it's not normal? You've never been on this island before. It doesn't really make sense. Shit. And I think it's time for you to go, buddy. It's raining men. That's not normal. Ah, fire, guys.
How many are there?
Just enough. Don't you shoot. Don't duck. Come on, pop your head. There we go. That's giving him something to think about. Is anyone else? And we are back. Welcome back, everyone. It's Troy here. We are back in the land of Tomb Raider, raiding some tombs. So, this will be an interesting little point where we can start off a bit of a discussion. And by discussion, I mean you can listen to me talk. So, some people may notice that this looks a bit different than last time, and you'd be absolutely correct. What's actually happened is I've had a hell of a time with this game, and it's really annoying because I actually like it quite a lot. But I like it enough that I'm willing to keep playing it, and when I keep playing it, I mean sometimes play it a few times. So what's actually happened is that, to be completely open and honest, is that the recordings that I did, a whole 3 hours, has failed. So what I actually did as a sneaky person is, well, as we slow down here, is I actually played through the game again to get back around to where the end of episode 6 ends, where he ends with the gun saying, "I'll shoot you, bitch." I actually played all the way back around to that part. And, oh, you are unlucky. It's time for you to die, pal. Croft, it's probably not a good idea. Oh, what's worse than that? Oh, he didn't really take much. So what's basically happened is that I played all the way to that part. I didn't mind. Daniel actually suggested that I cancel the series, and I actually really like playing this game. So I've played all the way there, made a backup of the save. Now that's one thing I've learnt from this whole lesson, is that save. So get up to that point. So I've already lost 9 hours worth of recordings. What am I doing? I gotta collect that. 9 hours. 9 episodes worth of recordings, which is 3 hours. Get up to the same point. Start recording the new episode, and the first part of this video, which you have seen, is actually me playing from that point again. That's why I cut out the part of the campfire. I was going to keep it all secret because I was going to play all the way back up to my actual character where they really are and reveal what I'm actually up to stat-wise. So what I've been doing is chopping out those little parts there because they don't really mean anything to this character, and I was going to try and hide it as I got up to my actual proper character. But what's gone on is that after that first 7 minutes you saw was the next recording, and then everything on my computer shit the bed. Everything USB absolutely died from Windows 10 for whatever reason. Mouse died, keyboard died, everything died. So I've had to now play that part again. Well, let's shoot these guys. Good night and good night. And, oh, Jesus Christ, mate. I think it's time for you to die. Get into some cover. Oh, rope. So after that video's failed, I got through and I played it again. And yanked that whole thing down. Yeah. And we had the whole video recorded. Everything was hunky-dory. Problem is, Oh, you cock. I hate the fire guys. And good night. Stop it. Not very good shots. Oh, unlucky. So I played up to that same point again.
There's got to be a way up.
And once I got up to that same point again, everything should be fine because I had double saves. Everything was great. And this time, which I wasn't very happy about, is that when I went to go check the footage after I saved and double saved the game and made sure everything was up to scratch and everything was good, I actually had I'm not going to be able to make that, am I? We'll give it a big swing. Well, you did. I actually saved the save file, created a copy, which is where this game started from, saved the audio, checked the video file, and out of all the shenanigans of restarting the machine and troubleshooting USB, I actually failed to record that video.
That looks like
So all you've lost is about 11 minutes. So to give you a little quick recap, if you really are interested, and I do apologize that has happened, I've tried to play through it again to make sure it was a complete, and it's going to have some little tricky editing in there to make it not visible when I actually swap back to the main save. But that's all gone to shit, so I'm not going to talk about parts coming up, even though I do know them, for the next little bit anyway. And we'll swap over to the original save and I'll start showing what my choices are again. So if you all of a sudden see that my stats have jumped up, which they should do because I don't have as much salvage and XP this time. But what we'll do is we'll quick little summary. Oh, and you'll be surprised, even though I've played through this, how many things I still break and do wrong. But I'll do a quick little summary. Lara went to the tower. Now, annoyed again because I've got a glitch in this game for whatever reason. Every time I go to the tower and tweak the knobs on the tower, you got to try and track a radio signal. Lara, for me, has been broken and basically twists the controls in air. And that's been 3 times now I've recorded that part, and 3 times it's failed and I don't have that video footage. It's broken as hell and I love it. Basically, she got through to the radio. Radio went to the aircraft. Aircraft said, "We'll rescue you." In Japanese, a mysterious voice said, "No one leaves." Lightning struck the plane. It crashed. I did a little sequence with Lara as she avoided the actual carnage. And then she lit off some fuel to create a smoke signal. Now, as you saw me when I started off this hard cut, where I was running to that pilot, that was pretty much where I ended up. I saw that the pilot flew past in the parachute, and I chased after him. And here we are, finding the parachute of the other pilot who's asking for assistance, and we're going to go get him. Sorted? Everyone's cool? Alright, now let's continue playing, and I'll stop talking as the cutscene ends. Good timing. So I'm a big fan of jumping off, but that looks like a little bit too high. Oh, you're lucky you grabbed.
This hut looks clear. We ain't gonna find anyone.
We're gonna find her.
You're probably right, but we got orders. I'm gonna head down and join the others at the plane. You keep checking these ruins.
I will keep checking these ruins.
Yeah, I'll get right on. What the hell? Hey, you need help?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Pop your head out. Pop your head out. Come on. Give you a kiss. Come on. You are shit, Lara. Thank you. I've really got to start getting a bit better on the aiming of the arrow.
Anyone out there? Ross?
I'm here, Reyes. What's your situation?
We followed a
We be fucked.
City. This place is insane, Roth. What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know, and I don't think I want to know.
I don't want to know. Any sign of Sam?
A kind of mortar and pestle, probably used for preparing medicinal herbs.
Medicinal herb. She's gonna get that green.
Yes, we'll be heading down the mountain soon to meet up with you.
420 displays.
Okay. We'll try to get in a bit closer. Keep this channel open.
Jump up here. No, 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 no. And that was great. I'm glad that she missed that. That's been a little staple of the Tomb Raider games for me. For some reason, I always just seem to miss it. I always jump before I should. And then it's like a crapshoot that I actually grab hold of the flying fox. The dude's over there. We need to go get him. Aha. That's not gonna do, Lara. It's gotta climb to success. It really is a very pretty game. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Up we go. There we go. That's it, Lara.
Come on, we gotta get back. Shut up and let me finish.
Well, I was gonna say surprise, motherfucker, but I wasn't expecting to cleanly shoot him that quick. She's getting good at ripping the loot off everyone. They didn't even stand a chance. That was an awkward swing. Guys still over there? All good. So we need to go over there. We need to go down here for these parts. Don't try and pull that whole... What happens if that whole thing fell over? That was very, very silly, you silly girl. So there we are. Go down there, rescue that guy. And it's just that simple. We'll do that all in the next recorded episode. I'll catch you later.
Thank you.